Hey y'all, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? I'm back again with a little late night post, you feel me? This something new, nothing too crazy, okay? I'm coming to y'all all the way natural except for the motherfucking eyelashes filter, okay? I gotta look a little bit cute. I gotta look a little put together, okay? But with this late night post, I want to get into how I started noticing Nyla's autism. Like, what were the signs that made me question her pediatrician or made me look into her therapies and stuff like that? Because I was asked a really good question today, and it was kind of more so it's like I didn't really know until her pediatrician seen her and was like, yeah, maybe we should get her tested for autism because she is showing the signs. And with that being said, she did have to get her shots delayed a little bit as well because of how she reacts to the shots and you know things of that nature. So let's just talk about this joint real quick. So at first it was the little things, y'all. Any little inconvenience triggered this child. Like any little inconvenience. It wasn't like a normal toddler meltdown. Like y'all gotta remember I had a child before this, so I know what a temper tantrum is. You know what I mean? But hers would last. Like she would go for long. She will cry till the wheels fall off, okay? Like her temper tantrums last. It won't you like with so what I noticed, right? With other toddlers, like you can redirect them. You can give them something else to keep them from crying. You feel me? But with them, they got like memory of an elephant. Like they remember exactly why they pissed and they be pissed for years, okay? I'm like, damn. Now we all pissed, okay? Because it's all this noise and everybody mad now. Then I started seeing little quirky things. Like I started seeing like little cute little things. Like I wouldn't think of autism, you know what I'm saying? But it's just so adorable when she do it. Like when she has her toys, right? She super over analyzes her toys. So she'll have them close to her face to see how they work. Almost like an engineer, like a scientist. Like instead of seeing how a toy works or how it functions, she wants to see why it works. Like, why is it like a toy? Why is it a thing? Like, who created this? Like, where does this start in being a creation? Like, she breaks it down like a scientist, you feel me? And you could tell because she'll hold it so close to her face, just analyzing it. Another thing was the lining up the toys. Now, I know that's the biggest thing, for autistic kids, and it just doesn't happen with autistic kids, so please don't get it twisted, because you could see that in OCD children as well. Like, they don't like certain things near certain things, and they like stuff in certain spots with certain spots, you feel me? It's not just autistic children, but she would line it up specifically, like all her Barbies had to be looking straight forward, hands to the side, straight up and down, like no head tilt, no hair out of place. Like she would trip, you feel me? Like trip if this Barbie does not stand still and add attention like a damn soldier, you feel me? She'd be like, everybody line up, get on that wall. You feel me? She big dog. You feel me? Welcome to Nyla boot camp and shop. And Lord, the biggest thing, she will spin like a top, baby. She will spin like a top. Okay, Pootiekins? She will spin so long and will not get dizzy. Yo, you cannot catch her falling. You cannot catch her none of that. I swear to God. She start spinning for so long, and I started getting worried. I'm like, Nyla, I'm getting motion sickness just watching your ass. You is spinning, baby. But at the time, I didn't really see it for what it was. You feel me? At the time, I didn't really be like, oh, that's autism. You know what I mean? I would see other autistic kids online, but they would already be way older than Nyla. So I wasn't thinking in my head like, oh, this is a toddler with autism. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't a thing for me. And then on top of that, everybody tell you don't compare your kids, so I didn't compare my child. You feel me? Plus, they actually misdiagnosed Naomi with autism because of that humming noise y'all hear her do in the videos. And like when she focusing, she'll do that humming noise. And like loud noises overstimulate her as well. But she like was diagnosed with something else, like sensorium hypervigilance. So because I took her to a neurologist too. Baby, one thing about me, I don't play about my motherfucking kids. We going to any specialist needed to be. I don't care what type of insurance I got. We getting there. You feel me? We going one way or another. I'ma get it done. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, it really be an excuse because 9 times out of 10, this stuff is free. So get the help when you know what I'm saying? Get the help while you can. But anyway, Naomi was clear to autism. So I stopped thinking of autism. I'm not even going to put that on my kids never again. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not going to even put that on my kids. But what really clicked with me for Nyla is the fact that she started covering her ears. Like, when loud noises, she'll, like, hold her ears. And she just started doing that, y'all. And then she always cover her eyes. Like, if a person came up to her and was like, oh, you so cute. Oh, look at the baby. She be like, bitch, get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, she covering them eyes, baby. She got better with it because of therapy and stuff like that. So she don't do it as much, but if she's overstimulated, she gonna do it. Just know that. But 9 times out of 10, she gonna cover her ears first. But emotionally, how I felt when I found out, y'all, I just want to say right now, life is a damn emotion. Life turns into a damn emotion. You feel every possible thing in the world. Like, everything in life you feel. You feel stress, like, was it me? Could I have done something different? You feel me? Any mom gonna feel that way. Don't care who you are, you gonna feel that way. Like, could I have done something different? Maybe it was the stress of me being in a relationship. Maybe it was the stress from this. Maybe it was the stress of me being around somebody toxic. Maybe it was the stress. And it don't even gotta be the person you was with. This is no shade at all. It could be like even friends that's toxic. Even, you know what I'm saying? There's no shade at all. This is just how, like, maybe you stressing too much during pregnancy and you put that on yourself. You feel me? So that's the guilt. But then you feel worried because it's like you wonder how the world going to take in your child. You don't care how your child take in the world. And I said this in previous videos because they don't care. They don't care what you think about them. They really don't. They don't give a damn. But we know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's going... Like, it don't affect us because we know they don't care. But it's just how are they about to adjust to this nonsense? You know what I mean? And then it's like, dang, like, why didn't I see this earlier? Why did I ignore the signs? Why didn't I get her tested sooner? Like, it's no really time limit on this joint, y'all. It's no time limit. So don't beat yourself up because I was beating myself down to the ground, okay? Beating myself in, okay? Because I'm like, how did I notice she wasn't talking and she's already 2 years old? Like, how was I not? That was the biggest sign. Like, she don't talk at all. She don't say no words, y'all. She don't say hi, bye, mom, nothing. Like, she just babbles and is so cute because I mock her, okay? One of our favorite noises, a tea. Yo, she be right, a tea. But I don't blame myself for stop looking for the signs because once Naomi was misdiagnosed, I'm like, I'm never putting that on my kids again, on my granny. You feel me? And everybody know I love me some Gladys. So if I put it on my granny, yeah, I love it. I mean it. But all in all, y'all, I felt relief. I felt completely relieved, okay? Completely relieved. It was like when you unlock that mystery character on one of the video games and you know what that character about now, so now you using it all the time. That's how you feel, yo. I swear to God, that's how you feel. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to get that off my chest, put that on the floor, put that in the air, because I got so much love on my last video and I love y'all so much. I don't care if I get 2 likes. I don't care if I get a comment in itself. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all down. Like, I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We here, y'all. We got this. We got this.